Pisces, stop whatever you're doing and listen. September 15th is not just another date on a calendar, it is the single most powerful turning point of your entire year. The universe has drawn a circle around this day, carved it into destiny, and stamped your soul with a warning. Your portal is opening, and when it opens, everything changes. For hours now, energy has been building in silence, like a storm hidden behind the horizon. You've felt it in your chest. You've seen it in your dreams. You've noticed strange signs around you, numbers repeating, people from the past resurfacing, sudden bursts of intuition you can't explain. That is not coincidence, Pisces. That is the universe whispering, prepare yourself, because on September 15th, 3 shocking soul miracles are set to collide with your life. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Wealth will shift in your favor. Love will resurrect in ways you never believed possible, and your spiritual power, the gift you were born with, will ignite into fire. These aren't small blessings, these are destiny markers, each one powerful enough to reroute your path forever. But here's the catch. You don't have days to think about it, you don't have weeks to prepare. The portal doesn't wait. The countdown is already ticking, and Pisces, you have only hours before the doorway swings open. So ask yourself right now, will you step through and claim the miracles that are written for you? Or will fear lock you out one last time? The storm has arrived. The portal is here. Pisces, your rebirth begins now. Why now? Why September 15th? Pisces, the answer lies in the stars, because what is about to happen hasn't occurred in over 2 centuries. The cosmic wheel has turned, and your ruling planet, Neptune, is standing at its absolute peak. This isn't just astrology, it's a signal. When Neptune reaches this kind of strength, the veil between the seen and the unseen dissolves. What was once hidden in shadow suddenly bursts into light. The portal is thinning, Pisces. Imagine a great door made of energy, locked for lifetimes. On September 15th, that lock is shattered. For you, the dreamer, the healer, the chosen child of the universe, destiny is no longer buried beneath fear or delay. It is rising to the surface, demanding to be claimed. Think about it. Every strange tug you've felt lately, every sleepless night, every sign you brushed off as coincidence, it was never random. It was preparation. The stars have been arranging themselves in silence, like chess pieces on a board, waiting for this exact moment to strike. Pisces, this alignment is rare because it brings together 3 forces at once. Neptune, your spiritual anchor, Jupiter, the planet of wealth and expansion, and Saturn, the teacher of discipline and mastery. Together they create a cosmic triangle of transformation. This is not gentle energy, this is thunder, fire, and water colliding. And here's the truth. For most signs, this energy will pass by like a whisper. But for Pisces, it's personal, it's destiny. Because you were designed to thrive in chaos, to dream through storms, and to heal through pain. On September 15th, the stars hand you the key. The only question is, will you use it? Pisces, the first soul miracle waiting at your portal is the wealth shift. And let me make this clear, this is not just about money. This is about freedom, security, and power finally aligning with your soul. For too long, your energy has been blocked. You've worked hard, but the rewards slipped through your fingers. You've dreamed of more, but doors slammed shut before you could even knock. But September 15th changes everything, because the chains holding your abundance have cracked. Old financial curses, karmic debts, and ancestral blockages that followed you like shadows, they're dissolving. Where you once heard no, the universe now says yes. Where you once saw rejection, you'll now see opportunity. Think back, Pisces. Think of a dream, a plan, or a seed you planted, maybe months ago, maybe years ago. You thought it died, you thought it was forgotten, but the truth is it was buried deep, waiting for the right season. September 15th is that season. The ground breaks open, and what was hidden now sprouts into life. That forgotten seed becomes the golden fruit of your destiny. This could appear in many ways. For some Pisces, it's a surprise payment, a refund, a settlement, or money owed that suddenly arrives. For others, it's a promotion or a job breakthrough you've been chasing for years. For some, it's an idea, a spark of inspiration, a project that explodes into success seemingly overnight. This isn't random and it isn't luck, it's alignment. The wealth shift is your soul's energy finally syncing with the frequency of abundance. For too long, your vibration was weighed down by fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough. That fear was like static, jamming the signal between you and the flow of wealth. But as the portal opens, Pisces, the static clears. The channel is pure. The universe can finally send abundance your way, and you can finally receive it. But there's more. This wealth shift isn't just about what comes to you, it's about what awakens in you. Pisces, you've always carried a creative, visionary spirit. Your gift isn't in grinding the way others grind. Your gift is in dreaming, imagining, and bringing ideas to life. For years, society may have told you your dreams were unrealistic, but September 15th proves the opposite. Your dreams are currency. Your imagination is wealth. Opportunities will now appear in areas tied to your unique gifts: creativity, spirituality, healing, communication, art, leadership, intuition. The more you lean into what makes you different, the more wealth flows. The universe is done rewarding you for fitting in. It will now reward you for standing out. And here's the twist: the wealth shift will test you. Not with failure, but with choices. Abundance will show up in unexpected ways, but will you say yes? Will you act boldly, or will you let old fears whisper that you're not ready? Pisces, remember this: the money doesn't wait, the portal doesn't wait. If you hesitate, the chance can slip away. So here's the key to activating it. Trust yourself. Trust the doors that swing open. Trust the opportunities that appear, even if they look different than you imagined. Say yes. Take the leap. Because this shift is not a trick, it's destiny, and the signs will be clear. Around September 15th, you'll notice strange alignments, unexpected emails, sudden phone calls, new people offering ideas or partnerships, flashes of inspiration that seem too good to ignore. That's the universe sending you wealth disguised as chance. Do not dismiss it. This is your miracle. Pisces, the wealth shift is bigger than money. It's about rewriting your story. It's about moving from survival to overflow. It's about finally living without the weight of scarcity pressing on your chest. The universe is declaring your energy finally matches abundance. And once you step into this wealth frequency, nothing and no one will be able to strip it away from you again. Pisces, this wealth surge is not random. It's written in the heavens with divine precision. Let's break it down. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth and blessings, is sitting directly in your money house. When Jupiter moves here, the doors of abundance don't just creak open, they blast wide apart. Opportunities multiply, fortune smiles, and what was once scarce becomes overflowing. But Jupiter alone isn't enough, because expansion without clarity creates chaos. That's where Neptune steps in, your ruling planet, the master of vision and dreams. Neptune is dissolving the illusions that have kept you trapped. The lies you've believed about money. I'm not good enough. I'll always struggle. Wealth is for others, not for me. Those illusions melt away like smoke. Suddenly, Pisces, you see with crystal clarity. Abundance was never against you. It was waiting for you to see yourself as worthy. And then comes Saturn, the planet most people fear, but for you, it's the secret weapon. Saturn is testing your discipline. It asks, will you waste this chance, or will you build something lasting? Because Jupiter floods you with blessings, Neptune clears the fog, but Saturn locks it into form. If you can commit, focus, and stay grounded, Pisces, the wealth that floods in now won't just be a wave, it will become a foundation. Together, these three forces form a rare alignment: expansion, clarity, discipline. It's like the universe itself is handing you a golden contract saying, Pisces, it's time to stop surviving and start thriving. But here's the warning: fear is the only barrier. If you cling to fear, if you believe you don't deserve it, if you doubt the miracle, the energy slips through your fingers. So how do you activate it? By claiming it, by standing tall in the vibration of worthiness, by declaring, I am ready, I am open, I receive. Pisces, when you believe in your value, money doesn't trickle, it floods. Pisces, your second soul miracle is love. And this isn't just romance, it's resurrection. It's the return of something your soul thought it had lost forever. On September 15th, when the destiny portal bursts wide open, the energy of love is pulled back into your life like a wave crashing to shore. For some Pisces, this will mean a reunion. A person you once shared a bond with, someone you thought was gone from your story, may suddenly return, not out of coincidence, not out of nostalgia, but because the cosmic script never finished writing your chapter together. The portal reactivates what was frozen in time, pulling them back toward you. For others, this resurrection will not be about the past. It will be about the arrival of the destined one. A soulmate, a mirror of your soul, someone you felt in your dreams but never met in the flesh. The universe has kept them hidden until now, protecting both of you until the right moment. And September 15th is that moment. But here's the power of this miracle. It is not the shallow love you've been handed before. This is not the toxic cycle, the half-hearted promises, the fleeting passion that fades into silence. This is the love that was written into your cosmic blueprint before you even entered this life. This is the love that sees you, not just your smile, not just your body, but your soul. Pisces, you've suffered in love more than most. You've given too much, trusted too quickly, forgiven too easily. And many times that trust was broken, but the universe is declaring no more. September 15th wipes away the karmic debts in your heart. The pain you carried wasn't wasted, it was preparation. Every tear, every heartbreak, every lonely night was carving you into the person who could hold this miracle. And now the resurrection begins. For some, it will shock you. A message from someone you never expected to hear from. A chance encounter that feels orchestrated by fate. A dream so vivid it feels more real than waking life. And for others, it may come as a sudden realization. The person standing in front of you now is the one your soul has been waiting for all along. But here's what you must understand. This resurrection is about truth. On September 15th, false love cannot survive. The portal will strip away illusions. If someone was never meant for you, they will fall away quickly, decisively. But if someone is written into your destiny, no shadow, no distance, no delay can keep them from reaching you now. Pisces, love is not just coming back, it is being reborn, stronger, purer, untouchable, and the signs will be unmistakable. Around this date, you may feel your heart racing without reason. You may see repeating numbers like 222 or 717. You may dream of someone vividly, waking up with tears or joy in your eyes. These are not random, they are confirmations. The universe is aligning your heart with its counterpart. But here's the choice. Will you trust it? Many Pisces are so wounded from the past that when love finally knocks, fear answers the door. You might doubt it, you might sabotage it, but remember this. Love does not resurrect unless your soul is ready to carry it. So when it appears, Pisces, do not hesitate. Open your heart, speak your truth, step into the connection that was always yours. because this miracle is bigger than romance. It's about wholeness, it's about balance, it's about finding the other half of your soul's song. On September 15th, that song begins again. And once it starts playing, Pisces, nothing, not fear, not distance, not even time itself, can silence it. This resurrection of love is not random, Pisces. It peaks now for a reason. On September 15th, Venus, the planet of love, aligns with Neptune, your ruling planet of dreams, illusions, and soul bonds. This is a once-in-a-lifetime ignition, where your heart chakra is charged with a divine frequency so powerful it erases lifetimes of karmic pain. For too long, you've carried scars from heartbreaks, betrayals, disappointments, unspoken goodbyes. But this alignment does not see those scars as weaknesses. No, this cosmic fire transforms them into sacred symbols of survival, proof that your soul endured and is now worthy of the higher love you've always sensed but never fully held. The truth is, Pisces, you've never been chasing love. Love has always been chasing you, waiting for the moment when your spirit was strong enough to receive it without fear, without settling, without self-sacrifice. And now that moment arrives. The portal of September 15th whispers across the universe. Do not fear the return of love. It is your healing. The one who sees you beyond the surface, the one who mirrors your soul's depth, is being drawn towards you right now. For some, it is the return of a lost love, resurrected with new fire. For others, it is the arrival of someone entirely new, better, stronger, destined. This is why the energy peaks now, Pisces, because the universe has finally decided you are ready. The third miracle, Pisces, is the most powerful of them all, spiritual rebirth. For years you've sensed it, that pull towards something higher, something beyond the ordinary. Strange dreams that felt too real, sudden chills when no one was near, coincidences that lined up with impossible precision. These were not accidents. They were signals, warnings, prophecies of what is happening right now. On September 15th, the cosmic veil thins. Your psychic gifts don't just stir, they explode wide open. Suddenly, dreams become doorways into truth. Synchronicities multiply until they are impossible to ignore. Numbers repeat, signs flash, words echo in perfect timing. The universe will speak to you in symbols, in whispers, in visions, and you will understand. This isn't just intuition, Pisces. This is activation. You are stepping into the soul contract you made before this lifetime began. Ancestors, guides, and divine forces flood toward you now, pressing knowledge into your spirit, igniting your third eye with fire. What once seemed confusing suddenly becomes clear. The chaos of your past rewrites itself into a sacred pattern. And here's the truth most will never hear. You are no longer the seeker. You are the master. The cycle flips. No longer will you chase destiny. Destiny itself will chase you. Opportunities, revelations, and connections begin to magnetize toward your energy, because you are no longer operating as ordinary Pisces. You are the awakened one, the chosen one, the light carrier. This rebirth will demand strength. Your old identity, the doubter, the overgiver, the lost dreamer, must burn away. But from those ashes rises the phoenix of your soul. Once this shift happens, Pisces, you cannot go back, and you won't want to. Because this rebirth unlocks the unstoppable version of you, the one who cannot be silenced, cannot be broken, and cannot be ignored. On September 15th, the universe doesn't just hand you gifts, it hands you a crown of wisdom, vision, and unstoppable spiritual fire. And with it, you will walk differently, speak differently, love differently. People will notice. Energy will shift when you enter a room. Because you are no longer simply living, you are embodying your divine mission. Pisces, your third miracle is not just a blessing. It is your awakening. It is your ascension. It is your rebirth. But Pisces, listen carefully. The same portal that births miracles also attracts shadows. Every powerful energy carries its opposite. Every doorway to destiny is guarded by tests. And right now, the universe is placing you at the crossroads of light and darkness. Negative forces are drawn to your awakening. They will try to distract you, confuse you, and drain your energy. Old fears you thought were gone may resurface. The fears of failure, of rejection, of not being enough. Toxic people from your past may reappear, testing your resolve. Even your own mind might whisper doubts, urging you to turn back, to hesitate, to question if you are ready for the miracles coming your way. But here's the truth, Pisces. The shadows only have power if you give it to them. The miracles you've been preparing for, the wealth, the love, the spiritual rebirth, are already written into your soul's blueprint. They are fated, they cannot be erased, but they can be delayed if you let fear and negativity control your actions. This is your moment to stand tall. Protect your energy, guard your heart, trust your intuition above all else. Listen to the small whispers inside that tell you to move forward, to accept what is being given, to step into the unknown even when it feels frightening. Every test, every challenge, every shadow that rises is a sign that you are stepping into power. Shadows cannot follow you where light dominates, and you, Pisces, are now the light bearer. You are the force the universe chose to carry these miracles. So do not flinch, do not doubt. Even when it feels like everything is working against you, remember, the portal cannot be closed from the outside. The miracles are already aligned with your destiny. Hold steady, stand firm, guard your soul. Because if you do, nothing, no fear, no darkness, no past trauma, can block what is already written in the stars for you. This is your warning, Pisces, and your power lies in rising above it. How do you activate your portal, Pisces? The moment is now. The night of September 14th moving into the 15th. Light a single candle. Let the flame symbolize your readiness, your clarity, your connection to the universe. Feel its warmth. Watch it grow. Now speak aloud this affirmation with intent and belief. I am open. I am ready. I claim my destiny. Say it slowly, Pisces. Let every word vibrate through your body. Every syllable awakens the energy that has been waiting centuries for you. Next, close your eyes and visualize a door appearing in front of you, a luminous doorway of gold and starlight. See it clear, see it strong, see it inviting. Step forward in your mind. Step boldly. When you do, feel the universe respond. The energy surges, the portal locks, and your 3 soul miracles activate: wealth, love, and spiritual rebirth. This is how you anchor the portal energy. This is how you claim what is already written for you. Your destiny does not wait. Your miracles do not wait, and Pisces, neither should you. Step forward and let the universe fold its magic into your life. Pisces, this is it. September 15th is not just another day on the calendar, it is your rebirth. The stars have been shifting for centuries to create this exact moment in time. And now, 3 soul miracles stand before you, written into your destiny, waiting for you to claim them. The first miracle, wealth. The old chains that once kept you in scarcity are shattered. Opportunities are no longer hiding, they are seeking you. Money, resources, and blessings that once slipped through your fingers are now magnetized to your energy. The floodgates of abundance are wide open. The second miracle, love. The pain of heartbreak, the weight of loneliness, the cycles of toxic connections, they end here. September 15th resurrects love in its purest form. A soul connection, a divine union, a love written in the stars now aligns itself with your path. No more chasing, no more doubting, only receiving the love your soul has always deserved. And the third miracle, spiritual power. This is your ascension, Pisces. Your third eye blazes open. Your intuition sharpens like lightning. Messages from the divine flow through you. You are no longer the seeker. You are the guide, the healer, the master. Destiny no longer hides from you. From this day forward, destiny chases you. But here is the question. Will you rise into it, or stay chained to the old life that no longer serves you? The portal is open, but only for those brave enough to step through. Fear will whisper to hold back. Doubt will tempt you to wait. But Pisces, time is not your ally. The universe is. The truth is simple. The universe has already chosen you. Out of billions of souls, you are the one carrying this light, this chance, this awakening. September 15th is the line between who you were and who you are destined to become. Once you cross it, there is no turning back. So, I ask you, will you claim the miracles already written in your name? Will you step forward into wealth, into love, into spiritual fire? Or will you remain where you are, chained to shadows that no longer belong to you? Pisces, the choice is yours, but the truth thunders louder than fear. Your life will never be the same again. Rise now, step into the storm, step into the fire, step into the light, because September 15th is your rebirth, and the universe is waiting.